and welcome to WLHS Action News. Today, we have two special guests here on campus working with our students on the Your Money, Your Life series, Living in the Real World. My first guest is Ms. Haley Kilcrease. Mrs. Kilcrease, thank you for joining our broadcast today.
Thank you for having us today.
Ms. Kilcrease, you were in the college and career coach for Crenshaw County. So talk to me about your job first.
Okay, I am the college and career coach for all the county schools here in Crenshaw County. So in a typical week, I try to visit each school one day a week to meet with, primarily I work with the career prep classes, and I also work with the seniors, trying to help them in making their decisions for their future.
And second, talk to me about Your Money, Your Life activity students were able to participate.
Okay, we had this wonderful opportunity with the 4-H extension program this year, where it's actually a 3-day series that we come in. We're working with career prep classes where they are assigned a job, they are assigned whether they have family, whether they're married, whether they have children, what their career cluster is, and they go out and they actually have to go to different vendors, and they have to decide if they're going to buy or rent a home. They have to decide if they have a new or used car. They have to pay for insurance for this car. They have to pay for daycare and groceries, and they have to decide what they're going to do for entertainment that month. So it's making these kids think it's your money and it's your life, and how are you going to spend your money and what kind of financial decisions that you have to make.
Oh, and I'm just going to go back here. And you also did something similar with that to the seniors, like, are you for real?
That's right.
Yeah, we had a special job. We had a certain amount per month, and then we had to space it out, and that was awful.
That's right, we did. So I actually went in and did the same type program with the seniors called Are You For Real, where they did the same thing. They just didn't get to actually go around and pay the bills and talk to the different vendors. Also, what we did here is we brought in Miss Mandy Horn's finance class. I did Are You For Real with them, so that they could see both sides of the process, and they're actually working. They were actually working and being the mortgage company and being the car dealers, so that they could see both ends of that. So we just took a lot of different students here to pull this off and make it happen.
All right. Last question, Ms. Kilcrease. Who or what motivates you?
Well, no doubt, my family motivates me, and the kids here motivate me. The best part about this job is just getting to know the students all around the county. And so whether I'm watching them in the band or watching them on the football field or watching them cheer, watching them do this, it's been such a great opportunity to get to make those connections and get to know the students. And if anything that we can do to impact them and just make them know their future is bright and to go out to be the best they can be, it's special to have the opportunity to do that.
Okay, well, Ms. Kilcrease, I know you have to prepare for your afternoon sessions.
We do.
So thank you for stopping by in our studio, and thank you for working so hard with our students.
Yes, thank you. It's my pleasure.
Ms. Katie Lee. Ms. Lee, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so Ms. Lee, you are the Regional Extension Agent for Alabama A&M and Auburn University. So please share with us your experience, a little bit about what you do.
Sure, be glad to. My name is Katie Lee, and I am the Regional Extension Agent for Alabama A&M and Auburn University, and I get to teach 4-H to the youth from 9 to 18 years in age. We focus mainly on 4th through 6th grade here, but we do have some activities just like this one where we get to interact with some of the high school and junior high school students.
Okay. You were at the utility table during Your Money, Your Life activity. So share with me some of the things that you spoke with the students about.
Sure. Well, one of the first things they have to decide is a home that they're going to purchase. Do they want to purchase a mobile home, or do they want to purchase a house or rent an apartment? And once they do that, then we get to choose what type utilities they need. So electricity varies from house to house, just like it does in the real world, and it goes up more expensive with the more children you have. And so then the next thing they have to decide is what type phone they would like. Would you care for a flip phone, which just would be just texting and mobile access to the telephone service, or would you like a smartphone? And the different in prices is $65 for the flip phone or $130 for the smartphone. So then they get to decide those two things. And the last thing they get to decide is what type cable service would they like. Would it be $25 for just your basic cable, or do they want to go all the way and have a movie channel included for $85? So also they get to choose if they would like Wi-Fi at home, which is $50 a month, and your Netflix is about $8 a month. Probably has actually gone up since then. So
It has. It really has. I think it's like 13 now.
yeah, exactly.
It's crazy.
So everything adds up, but that's utilities.
Oh.
And so they're kind of shocked when they walk away with a $400 bill
That makes
just from
sense.
utilities.
Okay. So, like, if you wanted to, you could, like, do the basic cable package and
Yes.
then do Netflix, but then you also have Wi-Fi.
Yes, basic cable would be just your ABC, CBS, and NBC, and that was $25.
Okay.
And then you could add the Wi-Fi and the Netflix for $58. So you'd still have
Still.
about $90.
Okay. Gotcha. All right.
There's no way to avoid making those payments.
Darn. I was hoping I could get there. Okay. So I talked to you a little bit about 4-H and why students should be involved in their 4-H.
Well, 4-H is Auburn University, but it's not only Auburn University, it's the federal government's youth outreach program. So we do a lot of hands-on activities. We bring into the classroom. We just love to enhance what the teachers are doing, and the students love that. And so every month I come to the 4th through 6th grade, and it's always a big project or something that we've planned. But the 4-H stands for your head, heart, hands, and health. And we know if we can focus on those 4, you're going to have the best leader for our futures.
That's great. Okay, so last question. So who or what motivates you to do what you do?
Well, I'm like Miss Kilcrease a lot, my family. I have 3 beautiful children, and with that really does motivate me day in and day out. I try to be the best example I can for them, but the biggest motivator for 4-H is our youth. There's nothing more thrilling whenever you see that light bulb go off in a child's head and they say, oh, I understand what you're talking about.
It feels good too.
It does.
It feels
really
great.
does.
This concludes our broadcast for today. In Luverne, I am Rain Duhart with WLHS Action News. Have a great day.